Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back, baby. ESMR hour. Back in the place to be. Took a little time off, man. A little siesta for the summer type deal. Happy to be here tonight, man, with some great music. Lots going on. It's been about a month. Last show I did, we did the homie Songaria. We had him popping off, and that project must have worn me out, man, because I need a little rest. I got a little sick, you know, little sicknesses, but we're good, man. We're back in action, and really excited to be here tonight. Gonna start with this. Apparently, about a week ago, or 3 days ago, this was published. It looks like hackers released the social security number of every single American in this country. So, if you're worried about being on the dark web, you don't have to worry anymore. You're there. You're on the dark web now. That's a thing that's happened, and you're gonna have to deal with that. But you know, it is what it is. I know after I saw this, because I saw this right when they released it, I had like I don't know, 5 phishing text messages. So I don't know. I think there's something to this. I think this actually happened, and you know, you can't respond to anybody that tells you they're out, that they have a UPS or FedEx product out for you. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. So, like, it's not hard to get socials. That's facts. Let's get into music tonight. This was sent to me by way of Nate over at Essential Media Group, man. Very, very strong. London's, what up, cuz? Very, very strong on the marketing and promotion is Nate in the EMG. So, big shouts. This is Lee. This is Drive. Shout out to the homie London's. He's also got his stream that he does. I don't know what time it is, but this is something that would probably be on your stream, bro. Very funky. Nice though.
I said pedal to the metal. We got this wind against our back and the whole world ahead. The dream, honey, let's take it on. Glad I got you on my team, and we got one life to live. Now let's live till we die.
Boys, what up, though?
Change the world, but we sure gonna try. You got that when it's smiling, pretty eyes to complete. Before you start your revolution, knock me right off my feet. Don't know if I'm coming or going, just want you by my side. So
this is very, very 1970s disco funk. The homie is out of Clewiston, Florida. He goes by Lee. Yeah, man. So he was with a duo called Straight Coffee. That's a great name. They're known for blending hip hop, funk, jazz. This is dope, man. This isn't something that that you'll find in your mainstream music these days.
Sit your ass in this car, honey, get on in, now let's drive. Ooh, yeah. Come go places you ain't never been, now let's drive. Ooh, yeah. I said pedal to the metal, top down, now let's drive. Ooh, yeah. Fill her up, don't stop, come on, now let's drive.
You really get that full band sound. You know, it feels like they recorded this with the full band. It's very, very heavy. It's surrounding, you know. The recording on this is fantastic. The engineer did a great job here.
I said pedal to the metal. Now tell your mama and daddy that you ain't coming home. We headed down to a place where we could be alone and kiss.
You said tell your mama and daddy that you ain't coming home. That sounds a little perverted, my friend. Your mommy and daddy? Ah.
Your body, your friends telling you ain't coming back till they get this mess right and folks learn how to act. We gonna take that little reprieve and go far, far away. We gonna live so free, no matter what folks say.
cool. Some of the lyrics here aren't that redeemable, especially in this second verse. I would love to hear you give this a hip hop turn. You know, let a rapper do something with this. Send this out to a couple rappers, modernize it a little bit, you know, because even your rhythm and your cadence through that verse, you by my side, nothing was riding. You know, it's like, bro, it's not 1981. You know, but it sounds so good. The full band sound you have, you know, it had the right energy. You had it. Now, I like the first verse. I like you in the first verse. I didn't need more of that. You know, it was like a little. It was a little throwback sound, you know, but we needed some contemporary aspects. Bumps in the car. Yeah, man, I mean that's like cleaning the house on a Sunday morning music, you know, like it's definitely hitting. Let's get into this next joint right now. This is Penny Taylor. I'm trying to go through. I have a lot of labels, like smaller labels, send me their artist music, and I'm trying to go through and play some of it. So this right here is Penny Taylor. This is from Spread Love Entertainment. The homie Keith sent this over. This is Penny Taylor, Sands of Time. Romantic, energetic mood, positive valence, medium energy, high male vocals.
They staring at the sun. If the dreams of what's been fun, can they die when it's not enough? Am I different enough for you? Can you tell me what I've been through? Tell me truths, don't lie to me. You should practice.
Got an Ian Dior kind of sound to it. It's got that 24K golden kind of new, almost nasally punk sound. He says he draws inspiration from the 1975 Imagine Dragons Panic at the Disco. I can hear those influences, and when you look at him, you definitely wouldn't expect that.
This what you preach. If I could turn back the sands of time, have more faith and not be blind, cross my T's and dot my I's, choose myself, leave it all behind, leave it all behind.
I like it, man. It gets so splashy when those drums come in. This is a dope song, man. I think the mix needs a little polish, a little shine to it. It's a little sharp. It actually needs a little dulling, a little of that pop kind of gloss to bring it down a little bit. But it sounds nice though. It's a beautiful sound, and the splashiness when those drums kick is dope.
Who would I be? Days staring at the sun, live the dreams of what's been spun, scared to die when it's not enough. I can't trust, can these walls be crushed? Who am I when I'm
I like that. I like that electronic sound that comes in there. You know, you bring that kind of roboticness, and it brings a nice dimension to it. You know, this has some nice layers to it. It's like pop, rock, indie, nasally punk. It's got a lot of cross genre sound and appeal to it.
broken down, injured soul, lonely roads I chose to go in. At times all we have, I'll take it slow. Am I different enough for you? Can you tell me what I've been through?
Penny Taylor right there, Sands of Time. I like that joint, man. I really think the sing-songy nature of it, it's almost sophomoric in its appeal, but like it definitely has some layering to it. I thought that there was really quality taken to the songwriting, the craftsmanship of the song, bringing in certain elements like the robotic nature of it. That was really cool. I'm going to settle at an 89 on that one. I really feel like it was a little sharp in the mix for me. It was a little harsh on my ears in certain places. It was almost kicked up too loud. You know, maybe that could be, you know, the processing through the several you know, different layers that this goes through. Yeah, but I like them. I'm going to go 89 on that joint, man. I thought this is really interesting. So the world no longer has physical currency anymore. Only 8% of the world's currency is physical money. 92% of the world's money is in digital form, and I find that crazy. But it makes so much sense, and it almost makes me feel like I want to take a big box of cash and put it somewhere because, like, eventually everything has to crash, right? It's just like Murphy's Law, whatever can happen will happen. So you should probably have some physical dollars. So with that being said, I may work on that. But the dramatic shift shows the growing dominance of electronic transactions and digital assets, online banking, digital wallets, cryptocurrencies. Yeah, it makes sense. I know I used to take cash with me when I would go places. I'd be out with my family or whatever, but a lot of the times now it's like, yeah, we don't do that. Let's get into this next one. This dude found me off of TikTok right here. This is Franny Keeps. This is kind of some folk music, but it sounded pretty damn good.
I got a heavy heart, difficult to solve in a thought when the winter's raw.
Why is my man in his drawers though?
It's a natural law.
It's beautiful though. I'm not into like folk type music, but he sounds good. It's so peaceful. It's Panera Bread acoustic, pot belly special right here.
I met a skinny thing. Better yet, like a
Hey, Franny Keeps. I'm gonna tell you this with respect to your sound. You sound good. I'm just gonna say a bald dude walking around in a wife beater and some drawers is probably not a good idea in common day America. I'm gonna leave it at that.
remembering.
I do like your voice though. Taste of cream.
After so much gasoline. Oh, skinny woman, you're the sweetest thing I've seen.
You said like a taste of cream after drinking gasoline. That's not great songwriting right there, Franny. No one drinks gasoline.
I met a skinny thing.
Like skinny chicks, huh?
Better yet, like remembering. Like a taste of cream.
I don't know about that one.
After so much gasoline.
I feel like this will play on Adult Swim.
Oh, skinny woman, you're the sweetest thing I've seen. Oh, I've never seen such a skinny thing. No.
Hey, look, Franny, I like your voice, dog. I really do. The lyrics and you standing in front of graffiti and your wife beater, you look like you'd be serving ice cream in a TCBY at the mall or at Auntie Anne's handing out pretzels to young girls. I don't know. This song's a little creepy to me. You actually have a really nice voice though. I don't want that to get lost in the jokes, but some things going on here I'm not sure about.
Oh, skinny woman, you're the sweetest thing I've
VP said, "Someone make a trap mix."
I've never seen such a skinny thing. No.
The song feels creepy, man.
So she grows on me. A birch tree with ebony leaves. This analogy pales to her as I am pale to she.
All right, I gotta move on from this. I think he sounds great vocally. He's got this like, it's definitely 60s-ish. We're getting a lot of old school sounding music. As far as lyrically though, I the song made me uncomfortable. I just cream gasoline. You kind of sound like you're standing outside of a middle school. It just worries me a little bit. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I do think you sound good. The song I'm gonna go a 78. Just cause I don't know something. It felt like something out of like the Brady Bunch or something from the '70s though. So if I look at it with that lens, I can forgive some of the lyrics. But I think the songwriting needs to be upgraded a bit. Let's get into my man Switch. He's here. He's active. Long as he doesn't rhyme cream and gasoline and not sound like he's singing to a seventh grader, we'll be good. Here we go. Swish.
Yeah. Yeah. Double back, two fang, just like a walrus. Baby wanna see the sight, something like a Taurus. I ain't really tripping, but I kick it to the side. I ain't never been a type to commit a homicide. I slice at the beast, but I say.
Let's bring it back. I'm not mad at this. I'm trying to let it grow on me. It's kind of like a drunk flow. It's kind of trippy. I'm trying to let it wash over me.
I'm not a, yeah. Yeah. Double back, two fang, just like a walrus. Baby wanna see the sight, something like a Taurus. I ain't really tripping, but I kick it to the side. I ain't never been a type to commit a homicide.
So I couldn't make out a lot of the lyrics, and I think you should compress your voice a little bit more. Your voice is really sharp too. Maybe I need to do some on my end of on my headphones, but it sounds sharp. But compress your vocals a little bit more. Cause they sound really sharp, but it's like piercing. So I don't know. That's just something I noticed. I couldn't make out what you were saying at the top of this either.
I said, yeah. Yeah. Double back, two fang, just like a walrus. Baby wanna see the sight, something like a.
Oh, throwback, two fingers of the wars. Is that what you said? Okay. That's excellent. Okay, drunk flow. Okay, did I make that out now?
Taurus, I ain't really tripping, but I kick it to the side. I ain't never been a type to commit a homicide. I slice at the beast, but I say I'm not a rapper. Spitting super high fire with a super shot blaster. Saying that she loved me only made me leave faster. I really feel bad if I wasn't such a bastard. I ain't never play a part, I've been playing with his art. While they playing in the yard, his favorite rapper super hard. Why he need a bodyguard? Spreading love to my kinfolk. Say he got a slide, then I hit him with a tenfold. He ain't wanna use it, bring it, why
you got a real hypnotic head bobbing flow. I almost wish you would have rapped a little bit more, for lack of a better term, mainstream. I wish because the flow sounds really sharp, and I really think you mastered that slur, not even slurred, but like almost tipsy drunk rap sound. It sounds really good. It's like the drunken master in boxing. But I also feel like you're not really talking about a ton. I mean, you are sort of, but I'm not really following as much as I should be.
Spreading love to my kinfolk. Say he got a slide, then I hit him with a. Use it, bring it, why you got a head for? Counting all the change, like what the fuck I get a head for? All she wanna do is bang, shorty my little handful. Hopping out of naughty place, I'm living at the airport. Thinking I'ma crash every minute that I'm airborne. Put up on the gas, maybe death will make him care more. I'm just chilling at the crib, shorty hit me with the text.
Maybe death will make him care more. That's a good bar. I feel the same way when I'm on airplanes. I'm like, I'm gonna crash. Like I hate going. I flew with my daughter recently, and I was trying to be tough, but we hit some turbulence, and she was looking at me like, "Dad, it's okay."
You ain't nothing but a bitch. All you do is make me stress. You ain't even pay my rent. You ain't nothing like my ex. So I'm playing on your dead. Nothing like a woman scoring, man. I swear that shit the best. Catch me heading to the door. I ain't signing for this mess.
Some man switch right there. I love the hypnotic drunken boxer flow. I love what you did with it. I wish it would have been a little bit more mainstream. I wish the content would have actually been a lot less personal, because you were right you were right in pocket with it, and it sounded really smooth, and it felt like a drunk conversation. But you were almost giving me the layers too deep. I wanted like a baseline flow about, like, I don't know, a certain situation. Maybe call somebody a bitch a couple times. You know what I mean? Like, because your flow was impeccable, but I just don't think the content really reached like I would have wanted to. What you think, Ryo? What you think, DP? What are your opinions? But I liked it though, man. I liked it though. I'm gonna go 87 on that joint, man. I liked it. Huh? You were real rhythmic with that delivery. You really nailed that, man. That was pretty cool. Let's get into this next one from the homie Ammo Music. What up, Ammo? Let's get this one popping right now. Name of this one is My Life. '88 from ZP.
I don't know why I feel this way. Tired of putting this mask on my face. Give myself the task to escape. Lord, please take me back to them days. I don't know why I feel this way. Tired of putting this mask on my face. Give myself the task to escape. Lord, please take me back to them days. Lord, I feel stuck, I really need you. Got a couple things I need to see through. Play my favorite song that I drink to.
Emma, what up, bro?
Need one, yeah, I need to. Then that two usually goes on and it carries. Wake up, what did I do? I'm so embarrassed. Remember the last night I was so faded.
I want to run this one back from the beginning. You got me, similar to the flow that we just got from Swish. You got this real rock-a-boat kind of back and forth. It's like a sway song where you're swaying to it. It's really cool. It's got this Jelly Roll type of feel to it. I like it. I want to be able to make sure I hear you though. Hear what you're saying. I do like this beat, ZP. That's a good point. Yeah, send them my way, whoever it is, man. Let me know.
I don't know why I feel this way. Tired of putting this mask on my face. Give myself the task to escape. Lord, please take me back to them days.
You say give myself the task to escape. That's just a weird thing to put in a song. That's odd.
Task to escape my face. Give myself the task to escape.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Please take me back to them days. I don't know why I feel this way. Tired of putting this mask on my face. Give myself the task to escape.
Double left, what up, cousin?
Please take me back to them days. Lord, I feel stuck, I really need you. Got a couple things I need to see through. Play my favorite.
Got a couple things I need to see through. What does that mean? I mean, I think I understand what it means, but I don't think I like it. I need to see through. You got an X-ray vision, something? I don't know. That's a weird way to put that. I like the hook. I almost wanted a pace change with the start of the verse. We need to go with some speed because the hook is slow. It's slow, but it sounds good, so it draws you in. But then you're not really the pace just kind of stagnates really quickly.
Lord, I feel stuck, I really
Nah, Monteezy, what's the haps, man?
I need to see through.
Everything is good, FF, blessed and prospering out here. You know what I'm talking about?
One, yeah, I need to. Then that two usually goes on and it carries. Wake up, what did I do? I'm so embarrassed. Remember the last night I was so faded. What did I do? What was I thinking? How I make it? I don't know why I feel so stuck. The low comes helps me pick myself up. I feel ashamed.
So you were talking about something I thought was cool, talking about, you know, being drunk, what kind of mistakes did I make, what did I do, how embarrassing. I like that storytelling. That feels like it's authentic from your life. Don Montesi, what's up, man? What's life treating you like, baby?
So stuck. The low comes helps me pick myself up.
I don't know what you said right there. Lord cuz hash my pay myself up. What did you say in there? I don't know.
Remember the last night I was so faded. What did I do? What was I thinking? How I make it? I don't know why I feel so stuck. The low comes
fruits of your labor. That's a beautiful thing to see. I love that.
On my past mistakes, but at least at the path that I picked. I don't know why I feel this way. Tired of putting this mask on my face. Give myself the task to escape. Lord, please take me back to them days. I don't know why I feel this way. Tired of putting this mask on my face. Give myself the task to escape. Lord, please take me back to them days. I'm looking in the mirror, do I know myself? I really need to focus on my mental health. Addicted to these drugs.
Is this you right here too, Emma, or is this somebody else?
But they don't always help. My mama keep on crying from the pain I dealt. But I'm always sliding for the family. She's sucking my dick cause she said that's her fantasy.
She's sucking my dick, she said that's her fantasy. That's just funny.
Call her bitch Kobe, I'll wave her off like insanity.
Call her Kobe.
Mad, says she little bitch and she knows she bad.
Call her Kobe, I wave her off like Lynn Sanity. All right. If you like basketball, that's hard. if you know hoops, that's dope.
Call her bitch Kobe, I'll wave her off like insanity.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She like making me mad, says she little bitch and she knows she bad, yeah.
Shouts to Jerry Foolin.
Says a little bitch and she knows she bad, yeah.
Shouts to Jerry Foolin. Yeah, so Ammo, I think your sound is a signature sound, and what I mean by that is like it's very identifiable. And if you ever have records that break, I think people will be able to identify you pretty quickly because of the uniqueness of your voice. That being said, you got to work on your songwriting, man. Yeah, it feels to me, and I could be wrong, and forgive me. This is, just my observation. It feels like you write your songs quick. Take a little bit more time. Make sure that the things you're saying, my contact is all busted. Make sure the things that you're saying will really resonate. Make sure the ideas come across clearly, coherently, in that if somebody listens to it, they go, oh, I get that. Because it's almost like if they don't understand what you're saying, it's hard to engage in the song. In my opinion, from my personal experience, when I love a song, it's because I can relate to something that's said. That's the biggest piece of it. So for me, if I can't understand what you're saying, how can I relate to you? So on that one, I'm gonna go 80. I like the Jerry Foolin part. I think you did some good things on the hook. I think your sound, like I said, is a signature sound, but you got to work on that songwriting. That some things you said in there it didn't move me, and it didn't really allow me to engage on a deeper level with the music and with the song. And the reason the Jerry Foolin part was cool because he just said some funny stuff. And sometimes that's a route to take too. Sometimes just being funny works, man. Saying clever things works. I thought this was interesting. I don't know how accurate this is though. The homie Demi is in the building. What's good with you, Demi? What's life treating you like, son? About to lose service. Hey, it's all good, Double F. We'll be out here indistinguishable. Yeah. I didn't really know what you were talking about on some of that. So that's but I think you can fix that. I think that's a small fix. I think the overall sound that you have is gonna pop if you get the songwriting down. So California is planning to ban the sale of new gas-powered cars by 2035. So that means in California, supposedly, no company will have a gas-powered car for sale in their state. So they want to reduce pollution. The world is overheating. That's a fact at this point. By 2026, 35% of all new cars in California will have to be EVs. And I think that's not a good call because people are just going to flee California that much faster. But I would imagine a lot of people living there already have them, would be my guess. And so there's 11 other states. Let's see what the other states are. Cali, obviously. Delaware, interesting. Washington. Maine. So the east and west coast, the far corners of the country are down for this. New York. A lot of places that have a lot of cars and a lot of a place where you can commute, which is interesting. Oregon, that's fascinating. Maryland, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, a lot of East Coast cities, a lot of East Coast states. Excuse me. So the whole East Coast. So yeah, they try. Well, and I guess you think the East Coast, a lot of water, man, tsunamis and things of that nature. Dollar to it, get you through, baby. Gotta simplify it. Dumb it down for us. Life keep going, working hard. I like that. I see you out there working, Demi. I see you. Swish, we'll get you populating right now, man. Dollar to it, get you through. I love that that's lasted the test of time. I'm gonna start going live on TikTok. Big shouts to my homie Lost Flyer. Lost, he approached me and said, "Hey, son," he said, here's how you do this thing, son. And he put me on the TikTok, and so I'm gonna expand and see what the kids is talking about. I'm gonna try to be nice to him, but I'm gonna get that cracking probably within the next week. Let's get to this one from Swish. He said it's a weird joint. I did not tell you to start playing. Yeah, I know the TikTok be going crazy is what I hear. They should incentivize people. Yeah, no, I'm gonna invest. I think I've watched a lot of them too. I don't want to be biased, but I think I do a more comprehensive job. Not a better job, but a more comprehensive job. Let's get into this. I ain't never, the homie Swish. Yeah. I got you, Demi.
I ain't never stayed up to the 3 a.m. waiting for the police to clear the scene. I ain't never seen nobody get too much money then turn themselves to green. I ain't never seen nobody put a fake front on just to change how they get seen. I ain't never seen nobody get beat down, slide down, come right back with a beam. I ain't never seen nobody lose 2K, playing 2K, then made a shit back. I ain't never seen nobody get a pat with that, cook that into some crack. I ain't never seen nobody fuck Brody, girl, then tell me he got his back. I ain't never been there when bro cheat on his girl, then make that up with a bag. Still ain't no reason for your bitch to be so damn needy. What we show our children with these villains on the TV. Main hero energy, got no time for the extras. Charged up, you can call me Young Swisher the Tesla.
I like that. We're gonna bring that one back. I like that one, Swish. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
New album from Demigod. That's what's up.
I ain't never stayed up to the 3 a.m. waiting for the police to clear the scene. I ain't never seen nobody get too much money then turn themselves to green. I ain't never seen nobody put a fake front on just to change how they get seen. I ain't never seen nobody get beat down, slide down, come right back with a beam. I ain't never seen nobody lose 2K, playing 2K, then made a shit back. I ain't never seen nobody get a pat with that, cook that into some crack. I ain't never seen nobody.
I like that. I don't even know what you said right there, but that sounded super cool.
Nobody fuck that into some crack. I ain't never seen nobody get a pat with that, cook that into some crack. I ain't never
seen nobody get a pat, cook that, whip that. I like that. That was dope.
I ain't never seen nobody get a pat with that, cook that into some crack.
Yeah, that's cool.
I ain't never seen nobody fuck Brody, girl, then tell me he got his back. I ain't never been there when bro cheat on his girl, then make that up with a bag. Still ain't no reason for your bitch to be.
It's a cool track, man.
What we show our children.
Good work on this one, Swish.
TV, main hero energy, got no time for the extras. Charged up, you can call me Young Swisher the Tesla.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that. I actually like the repeating. I ain't never, cause he's talking about like it's easy to inject some real life stuff when you say I ain't never did this. I ain't never, you can think of things you've never actually did. What do you say? I ain't never seen nobody lose 2K playing 2K then get it back. Like I like that's cool. Like cause I ain't never seen that either, man. Like I don't know. I like that a lot actually. I like that a lot. It's a real it's definitely an album cut too because it's not too much. It's just the right amount. You know, it's like adding sauce to something. You know, me personally, I oversauce things. You know, it's about the right ratio, and I feel like that was the right ratio of meat to bread for the sandwich, of words to beat for the sandwich. So I like that, man. 90 seconds, some little spritz, little pepper, little salt bay. I like it, man. Good job, dog. I'm going 92 on that one. Drop your scores. What you think of that one, man? That was good. Let's get to my man right now. Long time waiting for his return right here. DGS, Demigod Status. Name of this joint. The Harry Curry.
Though the towering heavens fall, and the sea bells,
Nate.
though the wrecked bows be howled,
It's Nate.
storm. Like dark as the sky deep gray. Though the eye by the air be hit by comets crash and swirl. Whatever ill may come, the night's terrible voice as a flower.
I make the sky fall black, so when the hellfire stacked, I gotta listen to back of all of the people that I whack. All the hit list, but I'm wiping misfits with no misfits. I'm twisted the way I fantasize at distance. I go through many lengths to make a.
This is like Fred Durst mixed with like Action Bronson, a Ghostface Killer. This is cool, man. This is dope. This is the way you came on this was vicious. It sounds like something you would have got from like ODB or something too. The way you approached it. This is cool. This is really cool.
Like dark as the sky deep gray. Though the eye by the air be hit by comets crash and swirl. Whatever ill may come, the night's terrible.
That build-up is actually pretty nice too. That stuff usually bothers me, but it was welcome here.
The sky fall black, so when the hellfire stacked, I gotta listen to back of all of the people that I whack. All the hit list, but I'm wiping misfits with no misfits. I'm twisted the way I fantasize at distance. I go through many lengths to make a point. I'm not the fucking lightweight, I exhale with heavy poise. Murder is my opportunity and not a group of crows. I'm embracing all the highs, but I just crave all of the lows. I'll make a tempo. My life is fleeting, so
You know, it's crazy, and maybe I'm tripping, but it almost feels like you came in a little off beat, and then you wrapped yourself back on beat. I don't know how you did that. That was really cool.
I just treat it like it's a rental. I'm tapping on the table so rhythmic, you call it Morse code. A morsel of a soul is what I have with heavy soul and not decapitate the competition. It's my only role, not really.
This is mixed incredibly well. And then the execution on your delivery is so sharp. It's like paper cut sharp, man. You killed this shit.
For honors, but I'm wearing Prada with my ski mask. I'm ignorant of all the fucking defects that I'll decap. You have it coming, so I'm giving you your fucking relapse. Just desserts for these banana peels and that trash. It's so cash, so money. Harakiri was my first thought, but why should I take it down on myself? How much do you cost? A worthless fuck.
He said, Harikiri was my first love, but why should I take it out on me? I'm gonna share it with you.
It's plastic, ought to throw you out like old cabbage. Cadaver is your future, my Derringer is your impasse. A lost albatross.
My Derringer is your impasse. The bars are crazy on this too.
Lost my wing, spare this bloody boss. I'm casting shadows on these fucking ants. I'm killing at no cost. Really saving money, not leaving traces of this shit legacy. It's not the way it is, but it's just how it has to be. I do it for free, but I'm getting paid off cynicism, crazy, and catching up on lonely nights to make a.
I'm getting paid off cynicism praise.
For these lost days, night owl obelisk, I travel over the phase of monotony. A melancholy life just full of haze, a walking lobotomy. A brainless tin man, I should just send you back to God, but I'll settle for preaching to these fucking masses. It's my cross, yeah.
What? Where?
Here,
That's
right
crazy.
here, right beside you.
You?
That's crazy. That's crazy. The you gave the samurai, like it was like a samurai insane clown thing, like the homie said. I don't know who said that, I'll look in a second, but it was very much modern ICP. But I'm impressed by how technically well done that was. I mean, from the way you had the samples in there to the way you structured your flows and the way you kind of changed them up, the way you came in off beat, and I feel like you wrapped yourself onto rhythm. I'm going to go 97 on that. That is a really cool song. I'm not going to act like I would play it every day, but man, that's like, if they did a new version of Kill Bill or something, that would be on the soundtrack. You know, like that's a real, like, kind of Shinobi, but like Quentin Tarantino style, where they throw a ninja star and it slits the dude's throat and it sprays everywhere. Like, it's real. It's got that anime kind of feel to it also. That's dope, man. That is dope. That is one of the better songs I've heard in a while, man. Big shout out to the homie Demi. Yeah, no, you ain't got to thank me. Thanks for the work. That was fantastic. A lot of times with your mixes, you have these heavy mixes that I can't always make out what you're saying lyrically, but your delivery, that was cold, dog. That's a cold song. Like, very, very impressive work right there. Nate just hit the super duper, so it's gonna do what it do. Yeah, that's impressive, dog. You should be that makes you want to go listen to the rest of the project, bro. You did some work. So we got an open verse right here, open hook. I love working with Nate, so I'm gonna be paying close attention to what we have here. Let's put the homie on the screen real quick. Man, that was a really great song. That's probably the song of the night, man. That is nice work right there. That is really, really nice work. Should be proud of yourself. It's like real Nate. Ah, man. Your thing's so long. Send me your handle so I can put you on the screen, bro. I'm struggling. It's not working out for me. What? No. What are we doing here? I ask you like every time to do that too. I'm like, can you put it on the screen? Nate does music. Oh, okay. Thanks for making it simple.
These critics is toxic as venomous snakes. Nitpick what I say in the littlest ways. Talk all that shit till the blick in their face. So give me the smoke like I'm hitting this base. It's not a long shot to say I'll be big in LA.
Till a blick in their face. Nate's pulling the blicky on them. Like, what? I like it.
These critics is toxic as venomous snakes. Nitpick what I say in the littlest ways. Talk all that shit till the blick in their face. So give me the smoke like I'm hitting this base. It's not a long shot to say I'll be big in LA. So break out this shit a prison escape. Think I'm wasting my time? Shit, give me a break. You couldn't even spell passionate without to the competition. I'm intimidating. Picture how I'm innovating in this hole. Like an obstetrician.
You can't spell passion without Nate, fellas.
Give me a break. You couldn't even spell passionate without to the competition. I'm intimidating. Picture how I'm innovating in this hole. Like an obstetrician, I deliver, baby.
Like an obstetrician, I deliver, baby. When's the last time you heard obstetrician bars? You don't get those very often.
Innovating in this hole. Like an obstetrician, I deliver, baby. I'm wiping any rapper that you're imitating. Presently, I'm demonstrating. Y'all can tell this shit is crazy, different and ambitious when I'm in the sentence. When I'm off the mess, they call me mentally insane. And I ain't politicking and this isn't a debate. But if you wanna hear insane, go and listen to some Dre. Listen to some Kendrick, listen to some Ye. Listen to some M while he's driven to a rage. And instead of independence, you know who you really pay. Some industry exec who doesn't recognize his place. Madness. Yeah, and I know it is. Won't sign my soul away, glad to not own shit. Uncertain tomorrows, I took the 100% about ownership. The whole industry blow me, bitch. Yeah.
Okay, Nate. He's cooking. Shoryuken right now, folks. I like that right there. It's our man Nate the Great. Open verse, open hook. You're gonna jump on that, man. Holla at my boy Nate. I like that, man. The bars came hot and heavy. You had a stretch of like 8 to 10 bars where you were just giving gut punches. Really nice song. I definitely would want to hear that again with the hook in it. And you know, I'd be curious as what kind of rapper you'd pair with on that one. Because I'm like, I don't even really know how to approach that yet. I probably had to sit on that for a bit. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a little stab at it. I'm in a creative mode right now. Big shout out to homie Nate. I would go a solid 90. You know, the bars were heavy. They felt right. It was in classic Nate tradition. You know, nice smooth bars, easy. Somebody said effortless flow. Yeah, man, definitely. Drop your scores right there. Our homie Nate cooking up right now. Yeah, man. Ryo jumping on that. Let's go. We got some Ryo coming up here a little later. Actually, coming up here pretty quickly. Let's get into this one from Making Hip Hop there right here, man. This one is Traze's. Name of this joint right here is Talk. Good job, Nate. I like that, man. I'm definitely going. I want to see what Ryo does though. This is Traze's. Let's Talk right here.
I've been talking that talk, everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say, but they ain't listening. Nah, they ain't listening. Yeah, I've been talking that talk, everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say, but what they bringing in? What they bringing in? Yeah, I've been talking that talk, blood, sweat, and tears, I never feared. Running circles around these lanes, I clean the peers. Tell them no, watch them all disappear. A lot of folks talking all in my ear. I got moves making.
This is gonna sound weird, but this mix is too noisy. Like it's way too loud, and you don't sound really represented too well in the track. I heard that talk. Like that was cool, but I don't know what's happening now. You could be telling me to go, do something bad to myself. I had like 4 different lines in my head I was gonna say, but then I realized that they're all inappropriate. Let's get back into it.
Yeah. I'ma start with some paper here. Yeah. Got a project on the way, like yeah. I'm above your new tape, like yeah. I've been talking that talk. Everybody got something.
I can't wait for the new Don Monteezy, baby.
I've been talking that talk. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say, but what they bringing in?
Too much reverb and the vocals are a tad overproduced. I like that. That's great feedback.
Talk is cheap. I've been speaking on my actions. Whoa, word is bond and I use it so impeccable. Had to stop assuming that they really get it though. Yeah, I'm working every day. I got hella goals. I would never fold, even if I'm.
So this is about the time I'm skipping this song. It's too heavy on my ears. I saw a lot of you guys said the reverb is too much. Ryo loves the flow. I think the flow might have been okay. It's just too much for me. I'm like a wafer or a crepe type dude. You know, thin crust pizza. I'm from Chicago. We don't actually eat deep dish. You know what I mean? Like, and that was like a deep dish. That's like deep dish. You eat one of them joints, you go, why did I do this? You know, so that's a little too much for me. I did feel smooth in a way though. It had this real buttery kind of aspect to it. I think over and all, I'd probably go 82. But yeah, you got to clean up that mix and make sure that you're represented. You know, you're present in it, and that your vocal can really, you know, make you stand out a little bit. I don't know what nefarious purposes Apple has for this, but Apple has a new feature that allow you to unlock your phone with your heartbeat. Why? Why are we doing this? Can somebody share with me their ideas on why this is necessary? I'm not a conspiracy theory dude because I think I try to shield myself from them for my sanity's purposes. However, I don't know. This can only be something bad, right? Now, the upside on that, it would give you more security for your phone, but What if you like have too much Red Bull that day or too much Starbucks? Can you not open your phone now because your heart is a drum? How does that work? You know what I mean? Like, how can you compensate for too much caffeine? I have too much caffeine fairly regularly, and so every now and then I'll get a bumpity bump. So I don't know. So it looks like the innovation builds upon existing ECG functionality for the Apple Watch, which already uses heart rhythm data. Yeah, if you use any Apple products for health, they're selling all that, okay? So the world knows whatever issues you have. The patent describes an iPhone that can pick up your heartbeat by simply how you hold it, eliminating the need for Apple Watch authentication. So that's interesting. Let's get into this next one, man. Ammo Music with another one. Let's see who we got on the way. If you're waiting to get some played, $1 till we get you through, but I'm moving through the music very, very fast. Very, very, very fast. So we got some Parza coming up. We got some JS the Best. We got some El Rayo. We got some P. Louie out here. Music's been good tonight, man. It's a nice welcome back show for your boy. I took a little summer siesta, man. Bro, you gotta chill. I kind of detox from social media for a bit. I'm not one of these dudes that like, I gotta take time for myself, and I'm not. That's lame to me. Like, if you need time, just take time. Nobody really cares. And so I did that. I feel good. I feel refreshed in a way, and so I'm glad to be back doing the thing. Let's get into this one right now. Ammo Music with JP. This is F'd Up. Let me see if I can find it pretty quickly. Here we go. F'd Up. It's a rough joint right here.
JP on the beat. Hey. Yeah.
Appreciate that. Demigod. Is that a little better? Let me know.
Fucked up. Drunk up, they no self-control. I know I'm stuck, but I can see the future so I see myself going down a dark road. I'm on the trail, but I always walk alone.
Baby, when you lie, you look away. Baby, when you lie, you don't look straight. Baby, not you lie, look me in my face. Baby, not you lie, you can go to my place. I'm distracted, falling apart, broken pieces. I believe in love. I decided, deep in my thoughts, whoa, yeah.
I can see the storm in the daylight. I can feel the heat in the nighttime. I dream till I'm gone.
This ain't it, fam.
On in the late night. Then I feel the wolves taking my life. I can feel my hands cause I'm so numb. Always say I'm great but I'm so done. Is it really hate or is tough love? No, not today, I'm just so stuck.
It sounds like a Saturday Night Live parody. Like if Saturday Night Live was doing like a Flow Rider parody, this feels kind of like what they would make. It just doesn't feel authentic at all. And the knockoff, I shouldn't say knockoff, because if that person is really from an island, I'd feel very bad about myself. But it feels like an imitation of a person singing from an island place. It's just like it doesn't feel real.
Too drunk to think, no self-control. I know I'm stuck, but I can see the future so I see myself going down a dark road. I'm on the trail, but I always walk alone.
Baby, when you lie, you look away. Baby, when you lie, you don't look straight.
Baby, when you lie and look away. No.
Baby, not you lie, look me in my face. Baby, not you lie, you can get replaced.
Making hip hop thread on Reddit right here. This guy coming up right here, his name is Parza. That in my opinion was not a very good song. It didn't feel authentic. The vocals were way too loud. I did think there was certain moments with the homies deep that deep. Baby, when you lying, look. It didn't sound bad. Like it almost had a nice tone to it. But it's hard to get over the Kmart Sean Kingston you had on the. I just like the dollar store Akon. I didn't dig that. I'm gonna go 70 on that joint. Let's get into the next one coming to us from the homie Parza. We got let me see. We got JS the Best and then the homie Ryo on deck. Let's go. Parza, you don't have to say it.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Lower, wetter, more delayed.
Couple of summers ago, I gave you my heart and my mind made of gold. You told me I saved you from hell, then we fell in love, or so I thought.
So I thought.
Around with a couple of guys, wasting my time. My heart was so broken, my ego was shattered. You let me down. My new girl is better, and I know you've been full of regrets since that night. 'Cause you can't.
I really like the pace and the campiness of this song. It almost feels like a march, like a 1, 2, 1, 2. So real good with the rhythm and the pace on this one.
Oh, your pride hit a low. I'm riding highs. You want back what I gave, but it's too late now. 'Cause I moved on and you're back in town. You don't have to say it, I can see it in your eyes. It's 3 a.m.
It has a very Weezer quality. Do y'all like Weezer? Do y'all know Weezer? It has a very Weezer type quality to me.
And man, you're calling me drunk, saying you fucked up and you want me back. I don't believe in second chances. Looking back and as time passes, fortunate with you, I dodged the bullet. Now
I dodged the bullet.
In love with someone who saw me as an option, beg for me back. I'm chucking my deuces. You want my love, my heart is Medusa. You don't have to say it, I can see it in your.
I love the kind of high school reunion band feel, the wedding singer type feel it is. Like, you know, he can't really sing, but you kind of like it. You know, it kind of puts you in a good mood.
Rise, it's 3 a.m. and you're calling me drunk, saying you fucked up and you want me back. I don't want you back. My ghost still haunts you now. It's the coldest summer now. You don't
21 Pilots, big facts.
See it in your eyes. It's 3 a.m. and you're calling me drunk, saying you fucked up and you want me back.
Yeah, I like that a lot, man. I'm gonna go 92 on that. I love the vibe of it. It felt summertime. It felt very campy, very poppy. I love the whole you can't really sing, but you're trying to sing kind of feel to it. I did enjoy that. So I'm trying to play your beat right now, FF. It says file not found. Let me try to log in this joint real quick. Let me see what happens if I do that. I don't know my password. Let's see if this works. I might not be getting in there, man. I changed my Apple ID password way too many times. I'm going to make a couple attempts, and then you're going to have to try to send it to me another way. Because I got a feeling lockout is on the horizon for me with this. Yeah, I got nothing. I'll try one more. Yeah, you're going to have to send it to me another way, man. It's not working. I'm sorry. Let's keep things rolling right now. Real quick, man, they figuring out ways to beat cancer, man. So I don't know if y'all seen Biden has his whole moonshot initiative. He's dumping a lot of money in the solving cancer, but they also, oh, that wasn't it. Oh, because I hit the wrong thing. Or did I? Or did you? Let me see. Let's try this again. All right, well, let's get into JS the Best. This is Open Your Eyes featuring John Hendricks. It's a visual video. Sorry, FF, man. Yeah, send that to me another way if you can. Oh, you sent it back. Dirty Harry. Okay, here we go. We're going to cut this off real quick. Nope. All right, let's get FF on the board here since you were able to send it quickly. I like that speed that you operate with, by the way, too. It's very impressive. Here we go. Dirty Harry, C minor, 154 BPM.
Felix 165.
Ooh. I like this. this? Ugh. This is kind of dirty. I feel like Demi could do some on this. You kind of need a scream type of vibe on this. I let you what the fuck no coming next to. You know, it makes you want to grab somebody and choke them. Yeah, it makes me feel violent. I'm not a mosh pit dude, but I could break somebody's nose. I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, I do think you would sound great on this, Demi. I sense a collaboration. Ooh. Hey, Demi, why don't you get this beat? And you listen, you write your portion and send it to me. And I'll write my portion quickly because I've come to realize you don't be waiting around for people, which is great. Because I think if you set the table, I can deliver a great verse off the back of. I couldn't set the table on this. I can't throw the alley-oop on this, but I could windmill this if somebody gave me the right kind of vibe. No, don't apologize. I should have moved faster. I ain't mad at you at all. That's the right thing to do. I was like, oh. I respect it, though. I'm always trying to get my kids to, like, don't wait on nobody. So if somebody's not waiting on me, I go, oh, yeah, I respect that. This is nasty, FF. You know, and if your beats too, FF, this seems a little more simplistic than a lot of the beats you do, but like it's really hitting. Dun, 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 dun. I love it, man. It's so strong. It almost feels like a wrestling intro. $600 songs? Can I go routing around in your vault, bro? Can I go hang out in your vault? Check out some of your music. That's crazy, Nate. Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I like that joint right there, man. I'm gonna go 95 on that one. That's fun. Yeah. Let Demi get the crack at that. Demi, do your magic and then send it to me, and then I will give a chef's kiss at the end, and we can put that out and have a jam, cause that's a great beat. It felt like it literally felt like NWO. If anybody knows wrestling from back in the day, it felt like Hollywood Hogan and the like. I loved it. It felt grimy. It felt like bandanas on, you know. I don't know. For whatever reason, that equates to grimy for me. Let's get back into this JS the Best Detroit song right here. Open Your Eyes featuring John Hendricks. Okay, I'm with that. Hey, FF just gonna say, cut the check, fam. FF, we can work on that. Very gospel feel on this one. Hey, don't worry about it, Demi. You got to do what you do. I love it, man. Don't even trip.
Pressure, know you feel the pressure. Know it's real heavy, but don't let the pressure get you. Gotta learn to live for tomorrow, not today. Struggle make you humble, hustle, pray that it won't get worse. Cause somebody dead right now, riding in the hearse. Alive, so I strive for the best, nevertheless. Looking for the good life and everything it manifests. It's hard to see the bright side, living on the dark side. Walking through a sea of blood, listening to white lies. Whose world is it anyway? Poor folks always hoping for a
I'm gonna be honest. I am rarely a fan of inspirational music. I know that sounds like horrible or whatever, but I'm just not. I'm not into it. I think it's because I'm not super self-motivated, but like I don't need nobody to tell me to do what I need to do. Eventually I'll do it. So this doesn't, I don't know. This is like fake inspirational to me. I don't love it.
Better day. I ain't perfect, still working on the better J. Get money, hustle hard, watch the kids play. No evil deed.
I told you.
Trying to live straight.
Did you hear what I said? I said FF gonna say, yeah, that's cool, cut the check. And what did he say? Yeah, that's cool, cut the check. Yeah, we'll work on it, FF. I'll talk with you, bruh.
Live free, die hard, that's the only way.
Yeah, the mix on it sounds quiet for sure as well. All right, yeah, I don't like this one. I like JS's music, real talk. He's had some smashes on this show. He's had at least 2 I could think of off the top of my head. This ain't it though. It just sounds like fake inspirational. Open your eyes, like bro. It's like I'm sleeping and somebody says, don't wake me up with song. I'm not interested in that. It just didn't feel super authentic to me. It felt like rapping about a struggle that you didn't define or aren't really giving any color to. So that's my thoughts. I appreciate you, FF. FF is out here doing big things, as is Demi. Demi's done a lot of work too. Dude is legendary. Let's get into El Rayo, baby. El Rayo, Sun Bay, our boy. I love the visualizer already. It's fantastic. Something my daughter would do. Appreciate you, Double F. Love you, brother. It's very dreamy. This is carnival music right here. Very bouncy, very popish. Right in the pop lane with this one, Rayo. Son bandidas, un cuartel, pero solo quiere que le dé y le dé, porque no la moja como yo la mojo el novio aquel. Bebé, y dime que yo. You know, it's real interesting seeing you on Instagram and actually seeing your face and hearing you talk. You make a lot of music for, I don't always know what you're saying. My Spanish is broken at best, but it always feels like you make fair music. You have a lane that you found, and this is like this light tropical, like it reminds me of being like a kid having a girlfriend for the first time. Like it's really like almost innocent. And I know what you're saying ain't the case, but that's how it sounds if you don't know the language. Si no olvido ese verano, antes tú eras santa, pero quemaste el Vaticano, más rica que las galletitas Milano. Era a pet goldfish. La llevé pa Puerto Rico y luego. Shouts to the PR, baby. La noche de verano, donde nos besan. It's easy to dance to too. Si esta noche queda. Like if you was at a place and you was trying to like talk to a girl, like this is a song you could grab her hand to, and as long as you got a little bit of rhythm, she's gonna let you dance with her. You know, Rayo is connecting people across the globe with joints like this. Cause if I was at a party or something and I saw a good looking girl, I'd go grab her hand and give her a little 1-2 and see what's up. You know what I mean? I love it. Yo sé que tienes novio, pero el tiempo no perdamos. Me prefiere a mí por la forma en que por eso me llama bellaquita y a su casa ya me invita. Me manda un video sin panty, se le veía rosita. Como dice la Dios, te espero en mi cuevita, porque el novio de ella no la toca y siempre por el noche me provoca. No olvido a lo que sabe. Honestly, this makes me wish I knew how to dance. Su boca, tequila, playita, mar y un poco de vodka. Era tequila blanquita, baby. La llevé pa Puerto Rico y luego fue que le di esa noche de verano donde nos besamos. Dime, bebé, si esta noche quedamos. Yo sé que tienes novio, pero el tiempo no perdamos. Me prefiere a mí por la forma en que chingamos. L-A-O-Y-O.
Snickers Records.
Our boy El Rayo. El Rayo is low key the Puerto Rican superstar. Are you Puerto Rican? I thought you were Colombian. Did I get that wrong? I love it though, man. It's got that like I said, it reminds me of a carnival. It reminds me of like being young and like trying to get at girls but not knowing how. It reminds me of the summer. It reminds me of the fair. I like that one a lot, man. You are Colombian. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I would probably go 91 on that. I mean, that's just a really sweet song. You know what I like about your music? I think I'm gonna send you your music to my daughter, my 13-year-old. I think she would vibe with you, bro. I'm telling you, you hitting right at the middle school, freshman and high school level, but you know, the kids who drive the economy are that age. So you definitely I'm sorry, ZP. I missed your super chat. You didn't even say nothing. You were just being cool about it. I'm about to play your joint right now. I like that a lot. Yeah, man. That was cool. I'm going 91. Dropping scores. Looks like it's an A from the homie Demi. Demi's a tough grader. He don't play around. So what was the bar about Puerto Rico? If you are from Colombia, what was the Puerto Rico bar? Let's get into this next one. Is the homie what is it? OG Mojo Jojo? OG Mojo Sosa. I think OG Mojo Jojo would have been better personally, but that's just me. Let's get into OG Mojo Sosa, sent to us by way of the homie ZP. This is Dear Demise. Is that what he goes by? Dear Demise? Lies featuring Hyde. Oh, my bad. It looked like it said OG Mojo Jojo. All right, this is the homie Real Demise right here. Oh, you flew her out from Puerto Rico because you got that guap, that guala.
I used to run with the wrong crowd. I used to think about you every day, but all of that's gone now.
Okay.
Never, I won't be back.
He be goofing. Goofing. I like that.
Falling back in time, yeah.
Okay.
You were mine. Remember all them times you would sit with me and cry. Look me in my face and tell me all them lies. Remember all them guys, yeah. Remember all them guys. Always on the left, bitch. All you did was right. Don't waste your fucking tears, girl. Don't waste
the tears, shutty.
Fuck me for loving you. I give you everything I had, but I disgusted you. Put my trust in you, now I'm feeling really bad, I'm uncomfortable. Talked a lot, she left the spot. I never thought I'd catch the ball. I know the truth, you sing the blues, you walk the walk, you see me too. All of these things in a cloud in my mind, making me think that I'm losing the time. Waking to see that I'm walking a line, invaluable, unappreciated. Sucked into demonstration, I'm hella faded. You're hell I play with. Compared to you, I think the devil's basic. At this moment, I'm too hot to play with. Loved you too much and I hate to say it. I'm so done with you, I'm out the race.
It's interesting because like it's not the greatest song I've ever heard, but it keeps me interested in it. Like I don't think he's the best singer, I don't think he's the best rapper, and I think some of the breathiness and pauses in his delivery weren't the best, but it's engaging. So I'm still listening to it.
I need some new friends and new faces. I worked way too hard, I finally made it.
I used to chase after my own pain. I used to run with the wrong crowd. I used to think about you every day, but all of that's gone now. Never, I won't be back, ever. And I hope that you'll remember me, cause I'll only be in the memories.
Falling back in time, yeah.
It's super vibey.
Times you would sit with me and cry. Look me in my face and tell me all them lies. Remember all them guys, yeah. Remember all them.
It's a vibe, man.
It's always on the left, bitch. All you did was right. Don't waste your fucking tears, girl. Don't waste your fucking time.
Maniac.
Holding on to the memories at 17. You were into me, but you finna see how menacing a beast can be locking away.
This absolutely, positively did not need another verse. There's no reason to have it because it drags on with the hook. So it has that kind of nasally cryish nature, which is okay. It suits the song well. But you're wearing on people doing another verse after the first two. You definitely don't need a third verse here.
Emotions. Talking to hate. I'm walking away. This feeling is evergreen. Smells like the spirit of a teen. Leaving behind my things. It's all off my brain. The ceiling is falling in. The pain no longer remains. Fixing my sense of self. I just escaped from hell. I know you're falling down. I know I lost my name in the social strain. I just escaped my chains. I used to chase after my.
That's a great point, Demi.
I used to run with the wrong.
That's a fantastic point.
I used to think about you every day, but all of that's gone now. Never, I won't be back ever. And I hope that you'll remember me, cause I'll only be in your memories. Falling back in time, yeah, wishing you were mine. Remember all them times you would sit with me.
Ear candy is a great way to put that, Demi. No new ear candy. That's a great way to put that.
All them guys, yeah. Remember all them guys. Always on the left, bitch. All you did was.
Yeah, it definitely dragged on way too long, but I do think that there's some talent there. And it's just an intriguing song overall because he's not a great singer and he's not a great rapper, but there was enough emotionalness. There was enough of kind of the wavy sing-song, kind of drowned you, kind of underwater kind of vibe that it had that made you kind of want to keep listening. It wasn't bad. I think it would also hit a youthful crowd very well. It's kind of whiny. It's kind of for that younger crowd, but it's not terrible. I would say that probably gets about an 84. Again, the vocal on the singing wasn't like remarkable. Dude isn't a breakthrough singer. He's not really breaking through rapping either, but there's something about him that you go, okay, I would listen to more too, so it's enough to get me to another song. So kudos there. It's an interesting song. So Ryo's rocking with it. Despite the long intro, the sub bass in the middle. Okay. That's fascinating. That's a great note. I appreciate that, man. You gotta we gotta link up at some point here soon, Demi, just cause your musical brain is you remind me of the dude. You remember Silas, Demi? Way back in the day on the stream, a dude named Silas used to fall through. You guys had the same kind of ear and brain when it comes to music. So when I see things like this, I do feel like there's a chance that the Earth might make it. Scientists have just found a plastic-eating fungus in the North Pacific Ocean. Marine scientists have found a fungus, Pharyngiodontium album, in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It's a shame that there's a garbage patch that has a name in the Great Pacific. This fungus is the fourth known marine species capable of consuming plastic. Specifically degrades UV-exposed polyethylene common in water bottles. So it degrades some of the most common plastics. It's a promising discovery, but it won't really solve the pollution crisis because it breaks down so slowly, 0.5 hundredths per day. So that's going to take forever. So at least it's a start, right? I'm sure they could find a way to genetically alter it to make it go faster. Come on, scientists. We're not paying you for nothing. Let's get into this next one right now. Myself, Papoose, and the homie P. Louie. This is Uppercase.
Yeah, I've been going up, you go the other way. I've been doing triple what you done today. You don't wanna see me, better run away. Everything I do it uppercase.
Yeah, everything I do is always top tier. Steady placing first is how I ever got here.
Also,
wide receiver, I'm
J140 right here.
Moving, there's a bomb near.
That explosion is going, they never know I'm in motion. I go for golden to own it, ain't never slow in the moment. I take my shot then reload it. Your hands are cold, you look frozen. The pressure's too much, you folding. I take the stress and I mold it to go and do my bidding. Yeah, I'm that guy. Everything I do, so keep the caps high. I make statements, you make comments, but the numbers can't lie. Take your operation, burn it down while you just stand by. Yeah, I've been going up, you go the other way.
AI versus.
You don't wanna see me, better run away. Everything I do it uppercase. Go flow, moving like LeBron to LA. Bro, you just a punk bitch, I mean it in uppercase. Fuckers hate what that motherfucker say. Slap his face, hide and seek, with up the gauge. Spit like acid in your face.
Your boy
coming for your organ, things are getting strange. I don't believe in women's freedom, but brought Jesus in the manger. We in danger with a D. I held this shit key, that's a capital. That's what I call these rappers who ain't factual. Stop telling lies, little bitch, you broke. Crack your head like an egg, then we spread the yolk. To the feds, I'm just playing, man, it's all a joke. How you sleeping on the king if you all so woke? Off the rope, then I take my homie Paulie. Never home alone with your girl like Macaulay. Now it's 4 a.m. and you saying she ain't calling. Cause I'm on the throne, cause my crown quit stalling, bitch. Yeah, I've been going up, you go the other way. I've been doing triple what you done today. You don't wanna see me, better run away. Everything I do,
I'm like God to you rappers. When you pray, I can answer your prayers. Instead of moving like a coward, you should handle your fears. I don't care for your tears. I put more guns to niggas' heads than a jeweler when he piercing your ears. You really need to watch how you talk. Your mouth is greasy. Toes is getting tagged up. That's not graffiti. All my moves are camouflage. I doubt you see me. You really trying to be me. I just bought an infrared beam, so I'm moving kind of sneaky. I took my gun and attached it.
Papoose' verse is long.
To the beam, I'm just trying to mount the TV. You the driver, don't drink, that ain't just a damn quote. If you play with my fucking life, I slit your damn throat. My weed man in the passenger seat, lit some damn smoke. My shooter sit next to me, I keep the trigger man close. A lot of niggas be zoning niggas, that shit I can't cope. Steal from me, I break your fingers, don't get your hand broke.
Yeah, I've been going up, you go the other way. I've been doing triple what you done today. You don't wanna see me, better run away. Everything I do it uppercase.
That's uppercase myself, P. Louie, J140, Papoose. I think I was the third verse. I'm just gonna assume I was. Yeah, that's a cool song, man. He did a new mix to it. Yeah, man. That joint was hard. My favorite line I said was Demigorgon coming for your organs. I felt so hard when I wrote that. I was like, ooh, that's a bar right there. I had just watched Stranger Things. I thought I was doing something. They got titanium hearts now. A titanium heart beats for the first time inside the chest of a live patient. This is crazy. By the course, titanium heart has been successfully implanted into a live patient, marking a huge leap in artificial heart technology. The fully mechanical heart is crazy. It's Tony Starkish. Employs high-speed maglev technology used in modern rail systems, representing a revolutionary approach to bridging the gap for patients awaiting heart transplants. So it's not a long-term thing, right? But if you're waiting to get a heart, it can keep you alive, which is just nuts. You're literally Iron Man. This was developed in 2013, relies on magnetically levitated rotors. So a magnetically levitated rotors hanging up there, spinning, circulating blood, effectively eliminating friction that typically wears down. Yeah, because you got to figure if anything goes wrong with that, you're dead. So it has to be pretty clean. They got to have it perfect. And I don't know how expensive titanium is not something to acquire cheaply. So, hey, appreciate you, Demi. Need to record and do that work. Much love from you, bro. Appreciate you, my guy. Great seeing you here. Hope to hear. I'm going to listen to more of your project. I'm going to make that a mission for me tomorrow. Let's get into this right now. El Rayo, 5 p.m. El Rayo, R-A-O-Y-O, baby. With a lady on the screen that looks like she's about to get flacio.
Where's Griffin at, Ken?
A las 5 la busco, con ella yo me lo...
¡Rayo!
Un emperador, aunque yo no soy Cusco. La baby está tan buena que ya me parece injusto. Me parece injusto, yeah, ey, ey. A las 5 la busco, con ella yo me luzco. Me siento un emperador, aunque yo no soy Cusco. La baby está tan buena que ya me parece...
Is the mixtape out yet? This is beautiful, man.
Paso a recoger en el Panamera. Se crió en la
Panamera, baby.
pela, ella es danger como Apela y siempre me cela. Obsesionado con su olorcito a canela. Le dijo al novio que se iba para el espacio. Cuando voy a 120, me parece muy despacio.
Your music is so chill too, man. I would put on your music around females. Your music is great for the ladies because it feels like if you invited a lady over and put either of these two songs we've heard on tonight, you're probably going to be in Action Town. Probably going to be in a city where action is happening. Drop that link, bro. Also, email it to me so I can listen to it tomorrow.
A las 5 la busco, con ella yo me luzco. Me siento un emperador aunque yo no soy Cusco. La baby está tan buena que ya me parece injusto. Me parece injusto, yeah, ey, ey. A las 5 la busco, con ella yo me luzco. Me siento un emperador.
This is so smooth, man. Your mixing on this is really good too, Ryo.
I'ma pick her up at 5. She been saying she gon' ride.
Ooh.
Time that she
Is this 4 a.m. right here?
finna fly. Every time we hide, I know that this shit a vibe, baby. Look me in.
Ooh. Oh, great feature.
I'm like a mile away, and then I can take you to space. Baby girl, stay. I don't know how much my heart gon' take. I know that I cannot get it replaced. I find peace when I'm dust floating in outer space.
A las 5 la busco.
That's dope, man. What a great feature.
Un emperador aunque yo no.
He really fit the mood so well. He understood the mission. That's a dope feature. That's a great song, man. Yeah, Ryo. Send that tape link, baby.
Me siento un emperador aunque yo no soy Cusco. Me parece injusto.
R-Y-O. Beautiful, man. I'm going 93 on that. That's so smooth, so chill, so relaxing, and the feature just it really boosted the mood of the song. It took it up to a different level. It was a little sleepy, but it was a nice sleep. It felt like being in a boat, felt like being on the beach, just real chill. That's why I said your music is great for the lady folk. But you throw on that feature, it kind of took it up, added a little sweetness, a little element that wasn't there, man. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go 93 on that. Big shouts out to homie Ryo, as well as the homie 4 a.m. Last song of the night right here, Tony Fresco. Name of this joint is Skybox. Shout out to everybody rocking with us tonight. Shouts to Ryo, shouts to Nate the Great, shouts to my man Demigod Status. FF was in the building tonight. Diamond TZ, Swish, ZP, LG, London's Grimiest. I appreciate y'all, man.
Tonight is the night that I live, like I've been dying to live. If you see me, don't look so surprised. There's nothing left I can give. They wanna put me in the box.
I like the bounciness on the beat.
If you tell me you love
me, very true.
Cause I'm not gonna reminisce. I'm in the skybox ever since you left. I bedazzled my heart with an icebox.
Bedazzled my heart with an icebox.
Born at the time stop. Somebody told me if you really want it, you can make it happen. Why should I watch? I know they.
Why should I watch?
They watching, so I upgraded my lifeline.
Let's go.
Cinematic
my lifeline.
Stressing me, I could go without. Paradise.
My man said, I know they watching me, so I updated my LifeLock. That's a bar. You got LifeLock, fam? Means you're protective of your identity.
When I roll the dice, trying to ride my wave, guaranteed to drown. Only time that they on board is to walk the plank. What is that about? I just want me a yacht.
Only time that they're on board is to walk the plank. That's dope.
Can't recall the last time I seen a drought. Still living, back aching, but I'm still winning.
Hell yeah, Ryo. Appreciate you, bro. I'm excited to hear your tape tomorrow, dog.
I know they want me to fall.
Welcome back, bro.
Stop the fake love giving. Trying to make this for the world. That's the record I call Guinness. Word around town, I'm the man around. Birthing these rappers who got a sound. I'm so fly. Looking at the ground. Couple people want beef with me. I don't hear a name when I play it loud. Really thinking we flow equally. I already finished, I'm just cooling down. Tonight is the night that I live, like I've been dying to live. If If you see me, don't look so surprised. There's nothing left I can give.
Nothing left, baby.
Put me in a box. That's how I know.
That's Tony Fresco, Skybox. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Happy Saturday night.
Since you left, I bedazzled my heart with.
I like this joint. I'm gonna go 90, man. It's like a skating song, very smooth, great bars, great lyrics. Solid mix. Sounds a little bit like Wiz Khalifa. I'm into it, man. We'll see you next week. ESMR hour is now finished. I'll be on next Friday. Peace and love.